What up, everybody? Welcome to Back Again. It's episode 120. We're looking back at a very depressing weekend. Burnley came to the Emirates, and yeah, we just could not finish our dinner. It was just an awful outing. We created the chances, just could not finish our dinner whatsoever. Game ended 0-0. Troopz, how are we feeling, bro? After you've had the afternoon, going into the evening, to think about the game and all that.
What do you mean? How am I feeling, blood? I feel the
still
the fucking same, blood. I feel the same.
It hasn't changed. It
ain't fuck all changed, blood. I feel the same. I feel the same, bro. You get me? Like, you understand? Realization. You feel me? Like, when you lot were getting excited, top four this, top four that, I just said to man, we're in the race. Let's just, take our time with it. You know what I'm saying? The famous saying. And you, man, ran away, got carried away with it. I banter teams because that's the banter, innit? You get me? But when it came to the top four, I never committed and said, we are going to get top four. I said, we're in the race, blood. You get me? And we are losing that race. You understand? We are losing the race, blood. We have more red cards in January than goals and wins combined. So if you add up the goals scored in January and the wins, we have more red cards, blood. We have 3 red cards in January. We have scored one goal in January.
Man City, right?
Man City, Bukayo Saka. And we have had 0 wins in January, blood. 0. Yeah? You understand? Fuck all, blood. Yeah? Just getting beat down everywhere, blood. Doing up red light district. You understand? Pay your fee and you got half an hour to do your thing. Well, it's not even half an hour. We're giving you extras for free, bro. We're giving you 90 minutes plus stoppage time, blood. If you ain't finished in the 90, we'll give you a little bit more.
We'll give you a little extra.
You're on my life, blood. Do you understand? It's embarrassing, bro. You get me? And this is why I was saying, like, yo, Zar, relax with it, blood. You get me? Like, don't get excited, bro. Like, I get that. I get, like, the win, the run, it build up hope. But you have to look in and see who we played in that run was not no decent opposition. When we went up against decent opposition, if we take the banter away, because United are a decent side, you get me? When we went up against decent opposition, we fucking lost, blood. You get me? We lost, bro. You understand? And the Burnley game just shows you that there is not enough in this team, blood. You get me? Like, man are really telling me we need to stick with Laka over Aubameyang, blood. Like, I'm cool with Laka. I'm cool with Aubameyang. I'm probably more cool with Abba, if I'm being totally honest. You get me? Like, I can reach out to Laka, no problem. He'll get me. But I feel there's more of a bond with Aubameyang. You get me? I think Aubameyang's more like me. You get me? He's got the little bad boy in him. Yeah, I don't think Laka's got that in him, blood. Laka's more of a... it's like me and you. I'm Abba, you're Laka.
Yeah,
you get me?
I'm the calm, relaxed one.
You get me? You got your fire, but you're more the chill. I'm more the flamboyant one. I'm more the... You get me, bro? You're more the chilled... You're more the chilled assassin. I'm in your face shooting you, blood. You get me? And... Man, I'd really try to tell me that Laka is a better option. Like, I don't see it, bro. The man has 3 goals this season, blood. 3 goals, Zar, yeah? 3 goals, bro. Let's be real.
When Aubameyang was playing, he wasn't performing, Troopz, though. That's the thing. That's where
Aubameyang was playing. Aubameyang was playing on the left. He weren't playing down the middle. Yeah? When he went down the middle, he scored. When he got played down the middle, he scored. When he was on the left, he was doing bullshit. You understand? Let's not forget that. Yeah, when Laka came in, Abba got pushed. Yeah? To the left. Beyonce settings, yeah? You cannot tell me that we are going to stick with Lacazette and Nketiah coming off the bench. Yeah? because this Vlahovic, whatever his fucking name is, yeah, I'm glad I haven't learned his name. No disrespect to his name, but I'm glad I haven't fucking learned to pronounce it right, because he ain't coming, blood. When you was here doing your Cardi B with that one, I'm telling you again, relax, blood. You get me? Bro, it's the 24th of January. We have signed
6 days.
We have signed fuck all, blood. Yeah? Fuck all. People will reply will be, oh, Pepe is coming back from the African nations. Brother, even though Pepe is probably one of the best performers out in the African nations right now, he's one of the best performing players, not just in Ivory Coast, in the tournament.
In the tournament, yeah.
He's balling out, blood. Yeah, 2 goals and an assist. Yeah, 2 good goals as well, blood. And a good assist as well, blood. The way he flicked it back on his right for Kessie.
Yep.
He's doing big things out there, blood. But we know that when he comes back, this pussy on Arteta will still pick Gettier before him, blood. What do we do, bro? You get me? What do we do, blood? Seriously, what do we do? We scored no goals in January. And you're telling me our top goal scorer in the club, like our top goal scorer and striker, because he has more goals than Laka, yeah, we're not going to play him, blood, yeah? Lukaku, what Lukaku did was worse than what Aubameyang did, yeah? Lukaku came out and twerked for another club. It might have been an ex-club, but he came out and publicly twerked. Aubameyang has never done that about Dortmund. Never. He shows love when they win trophies like the German Cup. Oh, I'm happy for my former club. He does not twerk. When he does interviews, he doesn't even talk about Dortmund, blood. Do you understand? Carlos Tevez at Man City refused to come on the pitch. Mancini dropped him from fucking October until March. When March came, he realized, yo, I need a striker, blood. Tevez can come in. If I get him on side, he'll perform. You understand? Obviously, Aubameyang's form is to do that. Is to do with the relationship with Arteta as well, because everyone, if they're saying it, the relationship is broken. There's no going back from it. He's only talking to a couple people at the club. Like he's talking to O'Driscoll,
the doctor,
who is the doctor. He's the one who got in contact with Aubameyang about the heart thing and said to him, "Yo, Red, come and pattern up." And he let Arteta know. Arteta's not chatting to him, blood. Do you understand? And I said it from time that this man feels to me like a very ignorant and arrogant brother. He just seems very arrogant, bro. You understand? And his arrogancy is showing now. You get me? He's not man enough to say, you know what? We're in a predicament where fuck it. The worst thing is, yeah, Aubameyang is the reason why Arteta's in a fucking job, blood. Yeah? Because everyone lives off the fucking FA Cup win, yeah? Who fucking dragged us to the fucking FA Cup win, blood? It was Aubameyang, rude boy. Yeah? Pierre-Emerick above Black Clark Yang. Yeah? When he scored that goal against Tottenham in the derby this year, everyone was sucking him off. Oh, Aubameyang's back. Oh, Aubameyang. Oh, he's in front of the Tottenham fans like Henry. Oh, Aubameyang. Now you turn on him, blood. What he did was not as bad as people make it out. He needed to be disciplined. He has been disciplined, blood. Yeah? Enough is enough now, blood. It's moving like Ozil. You get me? It's moving like the Ozil situation. But for me, Aubameyang's got a louder shout. You get me? Because it's the relationship with Arteta that's fucking with his form, blood. Because he's like, oh, fuck this guy, man. This guy, look at this guy, bro. You get me, bro? If you get him on side, this guy will bang goals, blood. He will bang goals. Strikers are about confidence. Aubameyang seems like the kind of player to me that he needs an arm around him. Yeah. He needs an arm around him. He's that kind of striker where you put an arm around him and you say, yo, you're the man. You're the big man. Dude, you need to gas him up. You get me? He feels to me to be that kind of man. You feel me? He needs that little, you understand? To be known that he's loved. You get me? He ain't feeling no love right now. The fans are cussing him. Arteta's saying to him, go fuck yourself. He ain't training with his own teammates. He's training with the young bucks. You understand? He's not even training with that. He's not even training with us. You get me? Like, come on, bro.
He's training alone.
Come on, bro. Like,
that gym, that wasn't Colney, right? You said that was his house?
I think that was his house, fam. Yeah. You get me? It looked like his house.
Yeah. Nah, for me, that situation. So that Aubameyang situation is very tricky. But I'm going to take a different angle and put more pressure on the club. We have 6 days, dude. We've shown with this whole Vlahovic situation that the money.
Who we gonna buy? Who we gonna buy? They're saying 90 million.
The money is there to be spent.
They're saying 90 million for Isaac. Yeah. Apparently they're saying 90 for Isaac. That's his release clause. Yeah. That brother is not worth 90 million, blood. Yeah, I am not. I am not with that.
Even if Aubameyang comes back, we need more in that striking position. The Aubameyang coming back is just not going to be.
No, but look, it's too late. It's too late now.
We have 6 days.
Who are you going to go for? They put everything on. They put everything on Vlahovic. They put everything on Vlahovic.
Bro, 6 days. 6 days.
Everything on Vlahovic.
With the money that they were floating around for Vlahovic, they can get someone in the 6 days, which is exactly what they need to do. He needs to figure it out. Isaac, talk to Isaac.
Well, Isaac's worth 90 million, yeah? Get fucking real now.
No, I'm not. Don't pay that.
You're just going out. What you're doing is, look at you. You're panicking. Look at you. You're shitting yourself. We need someone. We need someone. So you're going to buy any.
What are we going to do then?
Let me tell you something. If it's not let me tell you something now. If it's not a Vlahovic quality, if it's not a Vlahovic level signing, I don't fucking want him. Yeah, I don't fucking want him. Just to appease the fans. Brother, let me tell you something. Buy Isaac for. Let me tell you something. Buy Isaac for 90 million and it flops. What the fuck are you gonna do then? You're gonna start cussing. You're gonna be the first one. You're gonna be the first one. You're gonna be the first one to come out. Oh, why did we buy Isaac for 90 million? Oh, he weren't worth 90 million. Oh, we were panicking. Bro, let me tell you something. You can't get no elite striker. Yeah. Now, it's not happening, blood. It's not happening, sir. Yeah, they don't even have a fucking striker. They have put us in this predicament. We have a striker in the club who can fucking play, blood. His name's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Get him on side and he will fucking play, blood. Yeah, it's simple as, bro. Yeah, it's simple as, blood. It's simple as. There's no ifs, no buts. Yeah, there's no ifs, no buts. We need to start. Man, saying to me, Isaac for 90 million. Are you smoking crack? Are you fucking deluded? Are you fucking deluded? If you was running the club, you'll fucking ruin the club. You'll fucking ruin the club. Man said 90 million on Isaac. Are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? 90 million on Isaac.
I did not say 90 on Isaac. I did not say 90
million. So who are you going to buy then? Who are you going to buy?
We need a striker.
Who are you going to buy? Give me ideas then. Give me ideas. Come on. Give me ideas.
Figure it out.
Give me ideas, bro. Come on.
I mean, Vlahovic, what the hell's going on?
Vlahovic is gone. Vlahovic is gone. Vlahovic is gone. Now it's all. Give me ideas. Are you just chatting shit, blood? You ain't naming no one. You ain't naming no one. You're just sitting there saying, we need to buy someone. We need to buy someone. Who, blood?
But we don't have anything at the club.
Who are we going to buy? Who are we going to buy?
We have 70 mil Troopz. They've shown that we have 70 mil.
Who are we going to buy?
Figure it out.
Who's available? Who's available? Who's available for 70 million? You're just chatting shit, blood. Because you don't know what's fucking available, you idiot. You don't know what's available. You're just sitting there chatting shit. We need to buy someone. Who the fuck are we going to buy? You don't saying no ideas. You don't saying, oh, maybe we should look at Ollie Watkins. Maybe we should look at Dominic Calvert-Lewin. You ain't saying fuck all, blood. You're just sitting there chatting shit, bro. I'm saying to you, who are we gonna buy? You're just sitting there. It's up to Edu. Who do you think we should buy? You're a supporter.
I wanted Vlahovic.
Vlahovic is gone. Vlahovic is gone. So who else is there? There's always a plan B. Who's your plan B?
Now we're fucked. I guess they need to figure out someone.
So you've only got a plan A.
Up front.
So you have no plan B. You have no plan B. You have no plan B. You're telling me you have no plan B.
To be honest, I was completely sold on we are getting this fucking Vlahovic guy.
Because you are fucking deluded.
I was completely sold on that. But
because you're fucking deluded. If you believe any word out of this fucking board, you're fucking deluded. Like I said to you, they could dangle anything in front of you, you're fucking twerk, blood. You twerk for wins, bro. When you saw all these rumors, and I kept saying, you're here, Troopz, look, he's saying goodbye to the fans. He's saying goodbye. Fuck off, blood. Hey, fuck off, blood. Don't give me that shit, blood. Yeah? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. The only thing that he can do is get Aubameyang on side, blood. Because Everton ain't going to sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Villa ain't going to sell Ollie Watkins. It's January, blood. Yeah? It's January. Yeah? January. Not May, June. It's January, blood. Yeah? Villa are looking on smoke now. Yeah? Everton are in problems. Relegation is looking, you know what I mean? It might not happen. It probably won't happen, but they're looking behind their shoulder.
They're very close to it.
Yeah?
They're very close to it.
Isaac is not worth 90 million. You're smoking crack. Absolute crack, mate. Yeah? Vlahovic, whatever his fucking name is, he ain't coming, blood. Yeah? He ain't coming. So who else is there now, blood? No one. There's one man, Aubameyang. That's it. There's no one, bro. There is no one available. You fail to realize this is January. This is why I said to you, Yeah? When you started getting hope and you started dreaming of top 4, oh, we're going to get top 4. And I'm saying to you, bro, we're in the race. We're in the race. Like, we're in the talk. You could put us in the, like, yeah, Arsenal could get top 4. Not Arsenal will get top 4. Arsenal could get top 4. Yeah? And that could is a very small could, blood. Yeah? Very small could. Yeah? Even with them pricks losing to Chelsea, yeah? Even with that happening, we still, yeah, have problems, blood. Yeah? Because we ain't scoring no goals, blood. No goals in January. No wins in January. No one signed. Not even this Arthur Mello youth that they said was coming in midfield. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I saw a tweet about him. I saw a tweet about
watch
him.
Watch him twerk again. Watch him twerk again. What the one that said the one that said the deal is practically done. That one you saw, innit? And what did I say? What did I reply to the tweet? Practically done? Don't mean that means it's not done. Yeah? It's not done, mate. Yeah? Then you see the club coming out with shit like the club have all their priorities wrong. Yeah? That's another thing. Priorities are all wrong. How the fuck are you going to the table and talking to this manager about a new contract at this moment in time? How is that possible, blood? Our next game is Wolves away. Yeah? Wolves away. The way Wolves are playing at this moment in time, even without the way they're playing now, Molineux is a difficult ground to go to. The way Bruno Lage has them playing, it's even more difficult, blood. Yeah? They are 2 points behind us. Yeah? 2 points behind us. We lose that game, our next game. Yeah? We could be 8th. We could be 8th. Yeah? You see when realization sinks into your blood clot and you come back to life, back to reality, it hurts, blood. Yeah? It hurts. And then me and you start having heated arguments again because it's fucking pissing us both off, blood. You're panicking and I'm just at that place where I'm just like, I know this shit's going to go tits up, blood. Just like last season. Same thing again. Pick up a little form over Christmas and New Year and then drop again, blood. And then what? Man are telling me trust the process, all this shit. Let me tell you something. When you asked me in May, last podcast of the season, well, not of the season, because we're still going to do the pod. Last podcast of the season, and you say, Troopz, Arteta in, Arteta out. I guarantee you get the same answer that you got last season.
Last season.
I guarantee it. This is why I say I do not commit to this man, because he can't get us going at a consistent on a consistent basis. It's too up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's too much, blood.
You're talking about Wolves, Brighton, who are behind Wolves are there too, bro. It's.
We still got to play. We still got to play Liverpool in the league at Emirates. We still got United in the league at Emirates. We still got Tottenham away. We still got Chelsea away. We've still got Everton at the Emirates. We still got Leicester at the Emirates. We got some tough games, blood. Yeah, and we still got West Ham away. We got West Ham away, bro.
It's like. And it's having to ask, so like today, the shit that was sliding into this next game, the Chelsea Tottenham, having to ask people for favors and stuff like that. That's not a sustainable model. Tottenham went to Chelsea 2-0. You saw that game 2-0.
Chelsea deserved it.
Yeah.
From minute one, they were on them.
Hudson-Odoi, incredible game.
Forget Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech, blood.
Ziyech too. Yeah. What a goal that was, bro.
2 goals in 2 games. He's come to life, blood. You get me? He has come to life, bro. You get me? Absolute fantastic finish, blood. You get me? Tottenham were full hard done by with the Harry Kane disallowed goal. It was soft. Yeah. It was soft. I'll be real, like it was soft. But fuck you. Whatever. But fuck you. You get me? Like that done us a big favor because they're behind us. But if they win their game in hand, they're above us, blood. You get me? So. You understand? It's still, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, it's still sticky, blood. Like, we got a couple of games, we got 2 games in hand on West Ham. We got 1 game in hand on Man United. So if we win our games in hand, we're above Man United and West Ham. But it's Tottenham, blood.
The team's behind us.
Yeah, blood, it's Tottenham. You get me? Like, I know with Conte, they'll slap all the small teams and they'll do pretty good at home. Away is where they'll suffer. You get me? Where they can catch a couple L's. But having that game in hand, blood, and where we got to go Chelsea. Liverpool, when Liverpool come Emirates, they're going to be chasing the league. You get me? We saw what they done to us last flipping Thursday night. You get me? They're more than capable of doing that again. United, they're going to be chasing top 4. Ronaldo always gets a goal at the Emirates. You get me, blood? Like, it's mad. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, the only thing we got in our favor is like, even like, it's with Man United. They're still in Europe. You get me? Tottenham are out of Europe, but they're still in the FA Cup. But then the FA Cup gets played on a weekend when there's no games.
Yeah, when there's no games.
So it don't really fuck with them, innit? Yeah. You get me? So you understand? It's not even like they're playing. We're literally both going 1 game a week. You understand? Like,
and that game in hand thing, I know we said it a couple episodes thing. I don't like that game in hand thing. I want the points on the board. I don't trust these guys with
I said to you, I would prefer. I said to you that I would prefer to have points on the board.
Yeah.
But because obviously game in hand, you have to win the game in hand, and with your points, you got your points. But having them game in hands is a big play, blood. You get me? It's a joker in the pack. You understand? It's a free hit, bro, where you could go into that game and bang, pick up points. You get me? Yeah, it's a free hit, bro. Literally, blood. Like, we're sitting here and praying that Tottenham fucking lose, blood. And there was one point you were saying we can get 3rd. You remember when you was moving mad with it? You see, you fucking idiot. I remember everything, you know. I remember everything. I'm the only one that stays calm. Like, I get excited when the game's on, innit? When the game's on, my head will go. I understand. But when it comes to like talking on the proper situation, your head is just fully, you understand? Stupid as arsehole. My nan would have said, God rest her soul. Stupid as arsehole.
Form is tasty, bro. When you're in form, it's tasty. Life is tasty. Life is sweet when you're winning games and you're in form.
Yeah, when you're beating Norwich 5-0 and all them little fucking scrub teams, blood. You get me? When you come up against, like, do you understand? Decent opposition, you're catching L's, blood, like. You get me? But Chelsea, yeah, man, they deserve that win. They needed that win because they could have got drawn into the top 4 race, blood.
Yeah.
And I think that win there just
now they've created a low buffer. There's 10 points, 10 points between. Oh yeah, 9 points. 9 points between them and United. So
there's a little gap there now. They got a bit of breathing space, but you get me. I was happy that Chelsea won. You get me.
Speaking of United, West Ham went to Old Trafford. Lost in a heartbreaking fashion at the end.
Bro, that was offside. I don't give a shit, bro.
That was offside.
I don't care, bro. Like, they're trying to show bare, like, oh, they're trying to put in lines, bro. Your mum sniff lines, blood. You get me? I don't give a fuck about your lines, blood. Go do lines with fucking go do lines with fucking one of the biggest crackheads on the world, blood. I don't give a fuck, blood. I can't really think of a crackhead right now, blood. Can't really think of one on the top of my head right now, blood. Zar, give me a crack. Zar, give me a crackhead.
Yeah, I can't think of a crackhead.
Give me a famous crackhead, blood. Go sniff lines with the Weekend, blood. Do you understand? Go sniff lines. He bugged out, blood. It's known, blood. He bugged out, blood. You understand? You understand? I think 50 Shades of Grey got him doing 50 Shades of flipping coke, blood. You get me? But fucking, you understand? That's for another day, blood.
There we go. Bobby Brown from Jet Ski.
Bobby Brown, blood. You get me? Bobby Brown, blood. You get me? Hello, be rude. You get me? Hey, blood. You get me? Feel me, fam. Hey, well, me and you. Hey, it's mad, fam. You get me? Fucking hell, son. You feel me? But
I had no idea the Weekend did crack.
Yeah, blood. He's on the ship, like, oh, you're worth it. Like, what's wrong with that man there, blood? You get me? Like, what's wrong with that man there, blood? That man on the ship, blood. You get me? But fucking, yeah, blood.
Cavani,
that was offside, blood. You get me? But I tweeted as well when the game was on. I was like, only Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has more goals off the bench than Marcus Rashford. Will Rashford get the goal? And Rashford got the goal.
Wait, for Man United?
Only Solskjaer has more. Only Solskjaer has more goals coming off the bench than Rashford. You get me? Like he's dangerous when he comes off the bench.
Rashford
And he's got
off
2
the bench like that?
If you check the level, he's got 2 and 2 off the bench, blood. Got one against Watford when he took off Crybaby.
Holy
and
shit.
He came off and then he scored the winner now. You get me? And that win there, yeah, that could, you see them kind of wins there, yeah? Them kind of wins there, not even momentum, them kind of wins there, win league titles, save relegation, and get you top 4, blood. Them last minute, out of nowhere, blood. Like the Leicester Tottenham game. You get me? The Watford Tottenham game. There was 2 games in a row where Tottenham won it in stoppage time, bro. Yeah. You get me? And we've lost games in stoppage time, bro. You get me? We lost the City game in stoppage time. We lost Everton stoppage time. You get me? There's games we've lost late on. The Palace draw is going to hurt us. You were saying that the point... 2-2? Yeah, you were saying the point's going to help. Bro, that draw is going to hurt. The Palace draw, the Burnley draw, these kind of results, yeah? You don't deserve top 4, blood. You get me? United, like, fucking hell, bruv.
Squeaky. It felt like Ferguson, old school United, squeaky bomb time, just...
They kept going.
From nowhere.
They kept going, though. You get me? But West Ham...
From nowhere, bro.
West Ham, you get me? They can feel proud of themselves. It's not like they got piped. You get me? They were unlucky. You understand?
They held their own.
They held their own, blood. You get me? West Ham are going to be there come end of the season, like in this top 4. They're going to play a part in this top 4 race. You get me?
Speaking of a team that could feel a little bit hard done by, Southampton. Man City went to Southampton, 1-1 draw there. Peters with the goal.
Bro, that was a great goal from Walker-Peters, blood. That was an absolute
early on.
He took it like a striker, blood. You get me? That was a striker's finish, blood. But Southampton came in. Southampton will feel hard done by because City were all over the gaff at one point, blood. Southampton were just cutting them open, blood. It was ridiculous. And Edison made a couple saves, but then City are relentless, blood. You get me? City could have won it. You understand? Southampton, if it's coming with the second half, you get me? You could say that Southampton were lucky to come out with a point because City were relentless, bro. Like they kept coming and coming. Laporte got the goal. Forster made a
brother. What's that Chelsea brother's name with the disallowed striker? Broha.
I told you about Broha, innit?
Yeah. He's looking good.
He's cold, innit?
He's looking good. He's looking good. The disallowed goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good
one. But come on now, let's be real. Like City, they won 12 in a row, blood. You get me?
Yeah. I mean, that's City's
they can
9,
but now
10 points clear.
But this 9 points clear. And Liverpool got a game in hand. But fucking City are more than capable of going on another 10-game run, 12-game run. You get me? So I wouldn't look too much into that.
Yeah. So 1-1 there. Speaking of which, Liverpool 3-1. They went to Palace 3-1. Van Dijk, Ox, and Fabinho.
They made a great start. Like they made a quick start, blood. You get me? They were on to fucking Palace, blood. But second half, Palace done well, blood. Got themselves back in the game.
Yeah.
But then, you get me? That ball from Trent for the penalty to Jota, blood. That ball was fucking ridiculous, bro. But that penalty was very suspect for me, blood. I think it get me. The big teams get them decisions. And
Mateta, if Mateta scores that chance when he went past the keeper, that would have been made for an interesting.
Yeah. But even when Edouard tried to lob Alisson done well to get back, blood. Yeah. Alisson made a couple saves to keep them in it, blood. You get me? But Fabinho was moving mad. I told you that they wouldn't miss Keita, blood.
Yeah.
I told you, innit? I told you, blood. When you were like, oh, Liverpool, they're gonna like Keita, Mane, Salah. I said, bro, they got Jota. Remember, look. I said to you, they got Jota. They got fucking Fabinho, Ox. All the man that have come in to cover have done a fantastic job, blood. You get me? So you can't even really knock them, blood.
Yep. There we go. That was the Liverpool one. To kick off the weekend, Villa went to Everton to Goodison Park. They got the points there. 1-0.
That wasn't the first game.
To Villa. Oh, we had one on Friday, right?
Yeah, blood. One to you.
Oh, Norwich. Sorry, the Norwich.
Yeah,
Norwich, man. Watford. Sorry.
Man like Sargent has more goals than Sancho, blood.
Jaden,
bro. Sancho's he's in the mud, bro. You get me? But let me tell you something about Norwich, blood. I said that Norwich should be relegated. I said they wouldn't get a win. Norwich are out of the relegation zone. Norwich are out together. Of the relegation. Like Dean Smith, if Dean Smith keeps Norwich up here, I think that is the equivalent to winning a trophy.
MBE?
I wouldn't go that fucking far, blood. You understand? I wouldn't go that far, blood. You get me? But I think if he keeps Norwich up, because you have to realize this as well. Norwich, I don't think Norwich have ever stayed up in the Premier League. I think maybe early in the Premier League, like the 90s when they came up. I stayed up for 2 years then.
Couple seasons.
But since like I've been watching football and Norwich have been in the Premier League, it's always up, down, up, down. They're a yo-yo club, you get me? So that's why I'm saying that if he was to keep them up, that is the equivalent of winning a trophy for Norwich, blood. You get me? Because I'm telling you, bro, they will be partying all fucking summer, mate. You get me?
Yeah, no, 3-0. They're out.
But Watford are in problems, blood. Ranieri's in problems.
You said.
Ranieri's in problems. 2 wins in 14 games, blood. His last win was when they beat United back in November. You get me? Man hasn't won a game for nearly 3 months, blood. Do you understand? Like for me, it was out of Rafa and him to get sacked next. Yeah, Rafa's gone
now.
Ranieri's next.
Ranieri's next.
Ranieri's next, blood. He's next, blood. Trust me.
Alrighty. The first of Saturday, the one I had alluded to. I'd forgotten about that Friday game. Villa went to Goodison Park. 1-0 over there. Gerrard, man.
They got Villa got the win and they got bottled as well, blood.
Did you see that? Matty Cash was on the ground.
He must feel like a real dickhead, blood, because if you want a celebration, Donny was there trying to give it. Come on! Then you see the bottle just come by.
He got licked down.
He got licked down, blood. You get me? You know what?
Lucas went.
Luca Dean as well, you get me, because he got the assist first game back at Everton. But Americans will see that and be like, "Oh my god, how are they doing that? Oh my god, they're so fucking hooliganish. They're so scumbaggish and all this shit, blood." You get me? Because I remember when America played Mexico, America scored in like extra time to win the game. It was a Pulisic penalty. And they tried to celebrate in front of the
Mexicans went after.
And they tried to celebrate in front of the Mexican fans, and the Mexican fans just started dashing bare shit at them. I remember I went on Twitter, and all the Yankee supporters were like, "Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting." I started quoting all of them. Shut the fuck up, man. This is football, bro. You get knocked the fuck out on the strip, bro. And it's like when me and Josh went to fucking see the Ravens, and then there was a Chief fan in front of man chanting, blood. I was like, brother, you think there could ever be a Tottenham man or
nope.
even a Burnley man couldn't do that, blood. And man even got no beef with them. It's just out of a respecting line. You can't be chilling with man. You're an op, bro. You get me? Like, do you man like that? Bro, I'm telling you, Matty Cash, it feel like a dickhead right now. You get me? But the moment of that game was Gerrard coming off the pitch, blood. Like, as a former Liverpool legend, Liverpool hero, to go to the rivals and even like and rub salt into the wounds, because he's just, I mean, them man there are like clinging on for dear life, blood. Man was doing Conor McGregor, blood. And then he gave gave the little smirk like, "You fucking bastards.
Like, yeah,
hope you get relegated.
I got you fucking bastards.
I hope you get fucking relegated, you mugs." He just bopped off into the tunnel, blood. But Gerrard, he might be the real deal, blood. You get me?
We need to watch out for him.
He ain't no fat Frank, blood. You get me? He is.
Watch out for him.
He is on his job, blood. And I said that when he was at Rangers, you should keep an eye on him. And I said again that now that Gio Van Bronckhorst has gone there, people need to keep an eye on Gio Van Bronckhorst, blood, because you get me? He's played with some top players. He's played with some top managers. He was a top footballer. I think he could be another top manager, blood.
He's the one that's next. Nah, Gerrard next season, I am shitting myself. He is gonna be a force to reckon with.
Bro, you have to remember, yeah, we have we played Villa away yet?
I don't think so. Let's see. Have we?
I can't picture it. We played them at home, innit?
I don't think we played Villa. No, yeah, we're playing them. We're playing them away on the 19th of March.
We played them at home, innit? That's what I'm saying. We still got to go to Villa as well,
bro. Go to Villa Park. Oh, God.
That is just what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, you understand? Like, Bro, this top four, yeah, is hey, even Europe could be in doubt, bro. Because let me tell you something, I'm not on this conference league thing, bro. So if we go conference league, for me, we're not in Europe. We're not in Europe, blood. Europa League, you're in Europe. You get me? But that's like last resort, blood. The way the season's gone, the target has changed, blood.
Yeah, top
you
four.
Get me? The target's changed,
Europe.
bro.
It was Europa when we started top four now.
Targets can change during the season. You get me? Like Leicester City, when they won the league in 2016, they did not start the league season and say we're going to win the fucking league.
We're going to win. Yeah, it was let's avoid relegation.
You get me? Even when they got to January, they were still like,
they're like, all right, we still got to avoid relegation.
We still like, and then when they beat City away, 3-1 convincingly, that's when they were like, okay,
right,
cool.
Maybe there's something.
Okay, we've come here and won. Okay, something might go on still. And the way they won, you get me? So targets can change during a season, but you get me? For me, like if we got into the conference league, bro, bro, sack him.
There it is. You heard it, people. So that's the Villa game. Next one, Wolves went to Brentford. Some beautiful goals from in this one, man. Moutinho's, Ruben Neves,
Tony's,
Ivan Tony's. It was just a beautiful goal.
You see how Tony cut his hair?
Yeah, completely gone. Yeah, he's went to the. I was thinking. Actually, I saw him, and I thought about it too because he had dreads too, and I'm like, you know what? I should follow suit too.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. Your head is bigger than his paws. You get me? I've seen you without a trim. I've seen you without the Rasta mouse thing going on, bro. Dog.
This mop is getting annoying, man. I'd rather look like fucking, I don't know what people call me, the black Buzz Lightyear or whatever, than keep this mop on my head.
I ain't gonna lie. But you're like a gal because you're always like.
That's it, and that's why I do it too, because I'm fidgety with my.
Why don't you wear a headband?
I hate it.
Why don't you wear a headband or a bandana?
It's a nervous tick. It's a bad habit, nervous tick that I do, and that's actually why I used to just keep my hair short, because each time I did it, I mess around with it. But yeah, those two beautiful goals. That Moutinho on the outside foot was incredible. I think that was out of the three, that was the pick of the goals for me. Any notes on this?
It was just a good game, blood. You get me? Traore disallowed goal as well, blood. I thought he got 2 and 2.
Oh yeah. There we go. Adama, is he going? He was linked with Conte, right?
Yeah. Well, I think that will probably go down to the wire.
Adama Traore. There we go. And then Newcastle went up to Leeds, or went down to Leeds, I guess.
They went down. Yeah, they went down to Leeds.
Jonjo Shelvey.
Keeper's got to do a lot better on that, blood. Keeper's got to do Messler. What's his name? Messler. He's got to do way. He's got to do way better than that.
Screamer from Jonjo Shelvey. Didn't he score? I thought he scored like a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he did, but that one was a fucking. He got lucky with this. He got lucky with this one, mate.
So we spoke about
Newcastle picking up form. They needed that win, blood, because boy, they need all the points they can get.
They're 18th now.
They're still in the relegation zone.
Just 1 point behind. 1 point behind Norwich with a game in hand. And then lastly, the last game that we haven't touched on was the Leicester-Brighton one. That one ended 1-1. Patsandaka with the goal for Leicester.
Well, but another bullet.
Another one.
Bullet header.
Coming off the bench.
He loves scoring against Leicester, bro. He scored one against them earlier in the season in the home game for Brighton. He scored another one. Double change from the coach, because Potter had Rona, and then the number 2 got Rona. So then the number 3 took charge, and he made a double change. He brought on Welbeck and Lamptey, and that changed the game, blood. That Lamptey kid, yeah, he's something else.
He's the one that assisted it.
For someone's Malpai assisted.
I thought
it was Malpai. It was Malpai.
Oh shit! Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was Malpai. But Lamptey, like, for a man his age, his decision making is just beyond his years, blood. You get me? It's just his injuries is what kind of hampers him, because even since he's been back, he's only played 55 minutes. He's only completed 90 minutes once. So Potter is he's managing him well. You get me? Because he's prone to injury. But I think if he could get fully fit, and if he is fully fit, for me, he goes to Qatar, blood, because he's a different option. He can play anywhere on that right-hand side, blood. He
Hey,
cannot
for
just
England.
he cannot just because he cannot just play right back, he can play right wing back, he could play right mid, he could play right wing because his end product is there as well, blood. So he could be because you
Bro,
need
you
a
are stacked there, bro.
I know, bro, but for me, like, I don't give a shit what anyone says, bro.
'Cause who do you have?
Like me, I would drop Maguire, blood. I would drop Maguire, blood. Yeah. I would drop his claw, blood. Yeah. On my life. That slabhead, he would not go to fucking Qatar, blood. Yeah. I would drop that fridge like a fucking brick out on the road, blood. Yeah. I would drop him like a fucking lump of shit, blood. Drop him like a log, blood. Drop him like it's hot, blood. Yeah. On my life. That fridge, he don't make it on the plane, blood. Yeah. For me, because you know Southgate's gonna play a back three, yeah. So in the back three, you could play Reece James, John Stones, and then you got your choice out of the third option. You get me? You could play Kyle Walker as a third. You could play literally.
I wasn't even thinking of him in that right back.
There's bare man, and then you've got like Trent who can play right back. You've got Lamptey can cover. Bro,
Reece James.
Reece James can play right back. He can play as a third centre back. Yeah, come on, bro. There's options. What's his name? Connor Cody.
Cody. Yep.
Connor Cody goes before Maguire for me. Yeah, on my life, bro. I love my life.
I love it, Troopz, and I'm 10,000% with you. I would love for that to happen because I hate Harry Maguire.
He's shit.
But the name,
but you know what? Yeah, I can't lie.
Name you are trying to drop for Lamptey.
Nah, but thing, the only thing is that for England, Maguire's a beast.
Yeah, and he's an institution. He'll never. He's the first name on the team. No matter whether he's out.
Nah, Harry. Nah,
that broken leg. He's the first
scumbag. That scumbag Harry Kane's the first name. Because he's the fucking captain, blood. You get me? But I think Lamptey's in with a shout, bro. If he keeps up his form,
the kid's good. It's just England is in that position. That is the one position where England really is just stacked and blessed. It's because we haven't even spoken about what's his name, the kid, the Norwich kid. That Norwich kid too. He's also pretty good. The light skinned kid, Max Harris.
Oh, yeah, nah. Lamptey's ahead of him.
I like him. I rate him a lot. I like that Max Harris.
Lamptey's ahead of him, blood. For me, it's like Reece James, Trent, Kyle Walker. Then it's Lamptey.
I'll probably put Trent ahead of Reece James. But yeah.
Nah, Trent's the best.
Wait, I thought you said. Wait, did you? Oh, you had Trent first too?
No, I didn't say in order. I was just saying the right back.
Oh, okay.
If I say order, if you say order, I'd say Trent, Kyle Walker, Reece James, Lamptey.
Yeah, that pretty much is.
That's how I'd say it.
But that Lamptey, I mean, that's good kid, talented. I don't know if he'll make.
I mean, the way he plays, he could even play. I mean, the way he balls, yeah, he could even play in midfield, blood.
Who plays? Who's the? So wingers are like Sancho,
Saka,
Grealish, Saka, Foden,
Rashford,
Marcus Rashford, yeah.
And then down the middle, we got like Kane, Calvert-Lewin,
Kane and DCL,
Watkins, Bamford's there. Couple man.
If he keeps balling, he could have a shout, maybe.
I'm telling you, you can have a shout because he's quality, bro. He just needs to keep balling and keep fit.
Maybe.
Because there's always that one shock inclusion. For me, it should be him.
Yeah. In the 23.
Like everyone was saying Saka. Everyone was saying Saka shouldn't make the Euros, and then look at the impact he had.
Yeah.
For me, Lamptey is another one. If he gets in that England team, it's hard to get him out. It's like I'm telling you, bro. Because for me, I'd play Reece James as a third centre back. So I'd play three centre backs. I'd play Connor Cody. I'd play John Stones, and I'd play Reece James.
Who's England got on the docket in this? I haven't even looked at the international fixtures because we're off.
I don't know. Let me check.
we're off. I haven't even looked at any of that. Let me see. It's the World Cup qualifiers, right? Where is the World Cup qualifiers section? World Cup qualifiers. Let's see who these guys have. Oh wait, these are friendlies. It's not.
Yeah, we got friendlies because
It's not qualified. It's not even qualified.
We've qualified for the World Cup. So we've got Switzerland on the 26th of March, friendlies. And then we've got Ivory Coast on the 29th of March. But who have we got? So what? Who are we playing now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I thought these were internationals.
Because it says our next game, or is that our next game on Sky? Okay. Yeah, our next game, Switzerland. So maybe it's just a break.
Wait, this isn't an international break?
I don't know. Maybe it's not, blood, because I know we're going to Dubai and doing some warm.
Yeah, we're going to Dubai for training for like
warm weather training. But last time we did that with Emery, it was an international break. So, but
I know we're definitely not playing until like
Tomiyasu has pulled out of the Japanese
squad. The Japanese squad.
Yeah, but England, it looks like England ain't playing, bro. Like saying our next game is Switzerland, bro. So if anyone in the comments wants to let me know who the fuck we're playing, if we are playing, as far as I know, our next game is Switzerland in fucking March, mate. So yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell's going on with that, but that was pretty much it from the Premier League. And as we alluded to just right there, it's going to be a little bit of downtime. We're back when Wolves is on like the 10th of February, so probably like 2 or 3 weekends from now.
Mm-hmm.
The Arsenal's going to be out in Dubai doing some warm weather trainings. I don't know.
Pod will probably drop to once a week until
there you go. Podcast
back.
Since there's nothing much going on, we'll going down to 1 week. So yeah, Troopz, bro. Hopefully these guys can train up in Dubai and come back refreshed and ready to go and go on a run. This back end of the
last time we went Dubai, shit went tits up. Like we came back and got smoked by everyone and fell out of top 4 and got 4-1 in the Europa League final. So I don't understand why we're going back to Dubai, blood. You get me? Because it never worked last time. So why the fuck you gonna go back? Why don't we go somewhere else, blood? Real talk, blood. Why the fuck we going there, blood?
Yeah, but yeah.
And these man better not be partying, blood, because I heard Rona's active in Dubai, blood. So they better keep their fucking clot in the hotel room, boy.
And then Dubai, they don't mess around too. So yeah, that hopefully is no trouble from that. But
last time I bucked lacquer in a rave, blood. I don't want to hear no one bucking them in any rave this time. You understand?
Was that not to throw business out there, but was that the infamous? No. Wait, that was Udini. That picture was Udini. Night. Oh, so that was the same. That was him.
So I was with Lacquer, and then I went to link Dini after.
Wait, Dini. Oh my God, that fucking guy. What a guy. But yeah, so we're going down to one a week. Arsenal's back in about 2-3 weeks when we go to Wolves and stuff like that. So look out for that. Shout out to Jetski. Shout out to Josh. Everybody that helps us out. Troopz always, bro. Shout out. Hopefully the stress levels can drop during this warm weather training period time. You should head out to Dubai too for some warm weather training too. No, England ain't too cold for you.
I'm looking at the honeymoon right now, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Head over to.
I'm not going to Dubai for my honeymoon though. Fuck that. I'm going Caribbean, blood.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I remember we're talking about some of the spots you were looking at. But there you go. So hopefully they train up and do all good. But that's episode 120 of Back Again. Thank you everybody that listens. Make sure you like, leave the comments down below. And like always, finish it off the same way. Everybody out there, make sure you stay safe and wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.